All right, so we have about 3 weeks left in the NBA regular season, and there's still a lot at stake. So here's how I think the final East standings are going to play out. So here's what the standings currently look. And the biggest things to watch are going to be Detroit versus Boston for the 1 seed, New York versus Cleveland for the 3 and 4, and then just this massive group for who can avoid the play-in. So here's what I think is going to happen at the bottom of the conference. I think the Raptors maintain the 5 seed. They also have the tiebreaker over the Hawks, who have a brutal schedule coming up. But I do think they're playing good basketball right now. They also have the tiebreaker over Philly, and both them and Philly have the tiebreaker over Orlando. I think Orlando finishes 8th in the East after the regular season, but then loses in the play-in to the Hornets, who end up in the playoffs. Philly's really interesting because they're currently 38 and 32, and Joel Embiid is supposed to be back in their next game. They're 21 and 12 with Embiid in the lineup this year. Pretty easy remaining schedule. I think Philly's making the playoffs. And here's how I think the top of the conference is going to play out. I think the Cavs end up jumping the Knicks for the 3 seed because they have the second easiest remaining strength of schedule in the entire NBA. It's kind of a joke. And then as long as the Pistons can go like 6 and 7 without Cade, I know don't do it. They should be able to lock up the 1 seed because they have the tiebreaker over Boston. I mean, look, right now, Kalshi's giving the Pistons a 79% chance to get the 1 seed. I also think they care more about getting the 1 seed than Boston does.